One of the most important things that you will ever pray for is perseverance, so that you're a person that keeps on keeping on. When you have a goal in your life, a resolution, or something you want to accomplish, don't quit, especially don't quit too soon. Many people do, the majority of people do. There's an old story of the tortoise and the hare. You know the story from childhood. The turtle begins the race at the beginning starting line with the rabbit. The rabbit, though, is very fast. The rabbit moves out in front very fast, but the rabbit never keeps his eye on the finish line. You know, he will fall asleep for a while beside the track, and he'll even go away for a day or so. But the turtle, moving very slow, keeps moving, always with his eye on the goal. And you know the story from childhood. The turtle wins the race. You too will win the race if you keep moving, if you keep your eye on the goal. You know why? Because you're not in the race alone. God is with you. And God will get you there. Now, being a spiritual person doesn't mean you won't have obstacles come up. And maybe even a speed bump or two, or maybe even a pit that you'll fall into. But you know what you do when that happens? You climb over or you climb out with God's help. And you keep your eye on the goal. You keep moving. Pray for perseverance in your life. Do you know the name Mickey Thompson? Well, if you're into auto racing at all, you do. Mickey Thompson, he always had the fastest cars ever created. In 29 races he started, he was like the rabbit. He had the fastest car. The car immediately, every time in 29 races, went to the very front of the line. But you know, my friend, the cars always broke down or something happened, and he never finished one race. See, the fastest car didn't have the lasting power. You have to be willing when you start the race to finish the race. You have to keep going. No matter what happens, you have to keep your eye on the goal and know that with God, you're going to get there. God will come through you. God will inspire you. And you're going to decide right away that if God's with you, if God hasn't given up on you, then you're not going to quit on God. You're not. Oh, sometimes we say, "Oh God, why did you quit on me?" When the truth is known, though, it is the reverse. We quit on God. We have to finish the race. And we do this before we finish the race by seeing the end in our vision, in our perception, walking towards that, and knowing and believing that we, with God, will accomplish our goal. And my friend, you will. I pray with you today for God-given drive, for God-given lasting power, for God-given perseverance to get to where you want to be. May God bless you. And God is